But I was going to say, well, first off, you can continue the story once I've
Yeah.
had my say. But what I was going to say first is, when you're fighting that Black Knight, you're not actually trying to backstab him.
Oh, okay.
So, what? So you probably should be trying to, because it
Yeah.
does a big chunk of damage. It knocks him to the ground. There's a lot of advantages to it. It's easy damage. So, I'm just saying that that might be a good idea. Okay. So go on with the. So you said there was more to it.
So they basically said they asked did he have his public service one, and he actually left it at home. So apparently bring that, because they said they would have preferred that over the ID, but they said this is the first time he's come out too. They said that they would if he comes and shows his ID, blah 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 blah, they will like accept him back into the country. They'll just question him when we get to Cork, if the airline lets him fly. But then the airline also warned him that even though Cork and Irish government are saying that they let you in, the gate agent has the final say at the end of the day. And if they oh, where's he gone?
Well, the three of them are down there. Do you see?
But I swore there was one up here last time.
There was he. You must have got his attention last time.
But no, there was 3 people here. See, and
Yeah.
there was 4 last time.
No, well, there was one person
There he
standing
is.
at the top.
There he is.
Yeah, well, these are the people you just got their attention.
No, because he's the one I keep finding that like kept coming the. Oh,
You knocked him off. Move, Caitlin. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Heal, quick, quick, heal. Oh my god.
Oh, I thought I killed him.
No, he fell off the ladder. You knocked him off. Okay, actually, you know what? That's fair. I'll explain. First off, I think you got the other guy's attention up there, so you're gonna have to deal with him as well. Okay, you're just walking away from him.
Where is he?
Okay, just kill this guy first, then. Now look off from this ladder, from this rampart. So if you look back over to where you were,
I see him.
yeah. So you went up and you basically got all of their attention. Because you only had one of their attention last time, you see, whereas you got all 3 of them this time.
Yeah, it's fine.
So just be cautious now, okay? So did they accept the?
So we went to the gate agent. They went kind of before us because they wanted to make sure, and we actually got through the gate agent before they did, because apparently she was doing all the calls again as well. It was really weird. So they weren't, clearly Cork wasn't answering a few times, so she kept ringing, but eventually they did let him in, but then he could still be rejected at Cork if they didn't like the questioning.
Okay.
So the hostel, in fairness, were very lovely, and they even said if he got rejected, they would give him like a big discount to stay another night.
Okay, that's very generous of them.
They were very nice. We gave them lovely reviews. But basically, so he did get on the plane, and then when we got to Cork, so he basically went up and he went, "Hi, I'm the guy in Amsterdam that's passports at Irish Embassy. You're probably told about me." And they're like, "Oh yeah," and he basically went, They were like, "Oh yeah, show us that letter," the letter that the police gave him. "Oh, this is in Dutch. I'm not reading that." Is literally what they said. "Show us your ID." Showed them the ID. They stared at it, and he went, "I'm from Toker," and they're like, "Yeah, go through." That was literally it.
Wait, I'm from what?
Toker. Toker's a very common rough place in Cork.
Ah, and just the fact that he knew.
Yeah, so 1, you're not going to guess Toker. If you're going to pick somewhere from Cork to pretend to be from, you're not going to say Toker, and 2, you're not even going to pronounce Toker correctly. You can put the spelling up.
Ah, okay.
The foreigners can't even pronounce Bevan. Do you really think they can pronounce Toker?
Okay, before we go down,
Clover said that they felt bad for him. Where's my souls? Oh,
probably down below.
they're at the steps. I can still collect those. Oh,
You see, I was about to say this guy.
yeah, that's grand. His girl Clover said that they heard he was from Toker and felt bad for him, so they let him back into the country.
Ah, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. But he lost his password. They apparently, though, they don't post it back. So he rang the embassy and the week we got back, and they basically said, "Listen, we don't actually." Oh,
What?
they said we don't actually post them to private residences too, because it's a very official document.
Uh huh.
Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. It's a very official document, and it's a lot of risk posting it to residents. They said after a couple of weeks, it would actually be posted back to the Dublin embassy in Dublin.
So he's got to go up to the embassy.
But they said by the time they get it and by the time they process everything, it'll probably be a couple of months.
Okay,
So he's thinking of just going and getting it cancelled.
that's fair. So before you go on with that,
So my adventures in Amsterdam.
okay, you were really lucky there, Caitlin.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Yeah. But there are you getting frustrated with me?
Well, no, I'm not frustrated per se. I'm just a bit kind of wondering why you're not really following my advice.
Do I ever follow your advice? I did try to backstab, it wasn't working. I pressed the button, it didn't go right away.
Are you talking about when you first approached him?
Yeah.
So you're not getting close enough, or maybe you're not swinging
I'm not
fast
doing it
enough?
fast. I don't think I'm doing it fast enough. But I am trying to do that.
So let me just go through a bit of advice here. So when you need to heal, you should be trying to put like an obstacle of some kind in between. So like those steps are a good example. If you run up the steps, he'll have to
Yeah.
take a moment to run up the steps himself. And so, you know, that gives you an opportunity to heal. Secondly, we should be trying to backstab that knight.
Shit. Okay, 2 minutes.
Oh, I like that dodge out of the fire. I was wondering where you're going to get hit again, which you did, but
Oh. See, I have to kill him unless I kill him with magic.
you can go ahead and kill him by climbing the ladder if you want. Just don't alert the other two that are...
What if I kill him with magic?
I was about to say, you're probably going to need to stand a bit
Oh.
further back if you're going to try that.
Oh, true. Okay.
So, switch back to your shield.
Oh.
So, another thing is that, like, for instance, when it came to the picking the bloodstain off of the ground, like, I presume you tried picking it up while you had your shield up,
Maybe?
and you can't do that.
Okay. I don't know if the others are coming.
I don't think they are. Well, we'll be able to tell because you gotta go up here anyway to kill this guy with the crossbow. So just glance back when you've dealt with this guy and just see are they, like, moving, and they aren't.
No, they're fine.
Yeah, so we should be fine from that perspective. So when you get the Black Knight up here, my recommendation is to go right, like against his shield.
I know I did that the first time, I remember.
Yeah.
So I have to do that again.
Of course, make sure you're locked on when that happens.
Should I heal before I go down?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. I already picked up my souls. I did.
You did. So let's see if we can get the back step on this guy now. Even if you can't, run away as soon as you can. So yeah, lock onto him, maybe slightly more to the right. Yeah, like that.
Oh, I didn't do it fast enough.
Okay, run. So run back up here to where it's nice and open, because you don't want to get caught
Yeah.
in like a little tight area with him, as you can imagine. When he comes up, lock onto him. Now trying to kind of...
Ah, fuck.
Okay, so hold up your shield.
Ah, okay. I was trying to run up the stairs, as you could tell. I was going for the stairs that time.
You were. I actually don't think he can climb a ladder.
I doubt I say the armor's too heavy.
Yeah, I guess actually, so yeah, actually I have an idea of what I'm gonna do when we get back there, but first we need to get back there. So basically do everything up until you're about to like do a backstab on the Black Knight.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to do something a bit different. But speaking of the armor and heaviness, so there was an emperor of the Holy Roman Empire back in the day, during Crusader times, and he went off on crusade. And he was seen as like the biggest, baddest, like man in all of Europe. Like, it was like meant to be like, you know, super powerful. Like, oh, he commands the Holy Roman Empire. And he went to what would be modern day Turkey.
Okay. Oh my god.
So he went to what would be modern day Turkey, because he was going on a crusade at that point, and he fell off his horse
Okay.
at one point.
Okay.
Which doesn't sound like the biggest thing in the world. They are moving, so they're probably going to come at you.
Oh, I didn't even go up there. How did they...
It's probably to do with sound. Maybe you hit the wall near them or something.
Yeah, okay, I'll head down. I think the bomber that was up there is gone down as well, because I don't...
So, what I was going to say...
Where are they?
Maybe they lost interest and went back. Hang on, just keep an eye out. You could even climb the ladder a little bit just to peek over the top of it if you want. Yeah, I don't think they're actually coming down at you. You see, it looks like they're going back to where they were going to go.
Maybe they didn't see me?
Yeah, maybe they just lost interest. Anyway, so this guy...
But they might come down when I'm fighting your man.
I wouldn't be too worried about it right now. So he's the biggest, baddest man on all of Europe, and he falls off his horse.
Okay.
Now, that doesn't sound too big of a deal. Thing is, he was wearing really heavy armor.
Okay.
Really heavy armor.
Okay.
And he fell down face first, and he landed in a puddle of water.
Okay.
So it was like a small puddle of water, not even the height of your foot, per se. But he drowned in it. Because he couldn't actually lift...
because he fell face first.
Yeah, and he couldn't lift himself up. So that was... That's... in a way, it's a lesson for people. It's like, you can have the biggest, strongest armor in the world. But if it inhibits you that much, it'll be fatal. Because that was a big flaw with European plate armor. The fact that you didn't have much maneuverability. So you need to stop trying to, like, break to his shield.
Yeah, I got it.
This isn't the weapon that can do that, really.
Yeah.
Okay, clear this guy up above. Just so that we don't have to worry about him. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is pass me the controller.
Okay, but if you kill him... That
No,
means...
I'm not going to kill him. I just want to show you what I want you to do.
Okay.
So first off... Okay, well, I didn't think he'd actually hear me, but maybe that's because we're wearing somewhat heavy armor. So this is me playing now, folks. And I'm playing like a bit of a numpty...
Ha!
Hang on. Run up this way. Okay, so what I want you to do...
Oh, you were able to get behind him.
Like that.
Yeah.
Now, what I would typically do is I do this.
You parried.
You see that?
A front stab. See, now you're killing him. That's no fun for me.
Yeah, which is why what we're going to do now is... There's been a few times where you've almost died. We have over 8,000 souls. I think we're going to go
Is he
back...
not going to follow us to the bonfire?
If he tries to, I think we're going to get here before he can.
Freeze the road.
So,
Yay.
now we're going to level up.
Oh my god!
That's weird.
But that's so funny. Do you know what's really funny? If I die here, it's fine. Like,
Block, hold up your shield.
I just died.
I don't know why...
It's okay, because I died at the bonfire.
But even... Okay, even if he was going to hit you... It should still...
Wait, can't I pick up recover A?
It still shouldn't have... Like, he shouldn't have been there.
That is so funny.
That was really weird. I don't quite understand.
I think it was before the smoke fully lifted.
Did you not get your Estus back, though, at that point? You had 5, didn't you?
No.
I'll have to take a look in footage. Okay, so how many times can you level up? Just, like, move just over vitality briefly, just so we can see. 4 times, is it? Okay.
I think so, yeah.
So, go down. So, let's figure out what we want to do here.
I can't remember which ones I were focusing on.
Our main things, so vitality, endurance...
Is it strength? No.
Strength and dexterity.
Yeah.
For the moment. So...
Endurance? I think would I bring endurance to 14?
Yeah, that's logical. You get more equip load and you get a bit more stamina.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Are you willing to experiment with weapons today?
Okay, fine.
So, in that case, I would recommend putting 2 points into strength.
Oh, I like strength, so that's good.
Right now, at least. I have an idea of something that I want you to try later on. But now that we've invested all of this, now we don't have to worry about losing those souls.
Yeah.
We're going to do a bit more damage. We have a little bit more stamina to deal with. So now we should be able to beat that guy no problem.
Okay, hopefully. So that's kind of funny that he like
That's weird.
he broke the bonfire.
Honestly, folks, if you can explain to me what exactly happened there, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, now I know that your armor's heavy enough that if you try like gingerly walking over to him like this, he will hear you.
Well, he didn't hear me when I did it. He heard
Yeah,
it when
but you went slower, so that's why he didn't hear you. I thought I could just walk straight up to him, like super quick. But I think that's because usually at this point in the game, I'd be playing naked.
Why?
Why?
I guess you move slower, I guess.
Because I want a big weapon. A big, massive weapon. And at this point, my endurance isn't high enough that my equip load is high enough to deal with that with armor.
Ah.
Okay, yeah, so that's all fine and dandy, but let's, head back up here. Now, did you notice that when I tried to get behind him, I kept my shield up as I walked around him?
Yeah. Oh, I got it!
Yes. So just do that a couple of times. Once he's almost dead, you can just, like, try to slash him. It's very hard to backstab if you're not locked onto him.
Oh, I'm not locked on. Oh, I got it again.
Yes. So I'd say at least do one more backstab, and then maybe you can slash him to death.
I didn't realize. Oh.
Now remember, you can't backstab if you try to attack while having the shield up.
Yeah, I know. Oh, sugar. I got it.
So hit him up when he comes back up, I think. Or you can try another backstab if you want to be very safe.
Yay!
And you got a Titanite chunk. That's good. That's a good upgrade material to get
I'm very happy.
for eventually. So, what is our reward for doing all of this? If you go back down,
I
there's
can
an
go
item.
to the area that he was in.
Yeah, and there's an item there.
Is there any enemies down here?
No.
Cool.
So,
Oh, just in case, I'll just do this.
yeah. So head down here.
Is there an item down this way?
No. You can look down here if you want, but there's nothing too exciting down here. There was actually one instance that I found it helpful.
You could pop, if you got him cornered there, you could probably kick him off, but that might be hard.
I don't think you can kick him. He's a bit too sturdy.
Or
for
push
that.
him off or something.
Maybe there's some spell you could do to, like, knock him off, yeah. But anyway, if you pick this up, this is our first ring, I think.
Tearstone ring, okay.
Yeah, so if we go into equipment, do you see where the ring slots are? There's 2 of them down there.
Oh, I got Ring of Sacrifice too.
Yeah, but don't use the Ring of Sacrifice right now. Read the item description of this first.
Boost defense when HP is low. That's pretty handy.
X.
The rare gem called Tearstone has the uncanny ability to sense imminent death. This blue Tearstone from Katarina boosts the defense of its wearer when in danger.
Yes. So, first off, I was a bit surprised that you were the one...
Sorry, I wanted to do
No,
one.
that's fine. It's
you
fine.
do them all. Could I not get one?
Yeah, sure, you can do that on occasion.
Yay.
But,
on occasion.
So basically, the way this works is that when your health is, I think, about 30%, your character will start glowing, and you will take less damage.
So basically equip this.
You can, yeah. Now, it's not a very good ring, but literally at this point...
It's the only one I
It's
have.
the only, usable one you have. You technically have another ring, but in that case, it's breaks when it actually functions.
Do I have to head back to the starting bonfire again?
No. So we're still going towards that door, remember?
Oh, yeah.
So go up here. And we're going to go up here.
Ooh, I can't remember if there's much of enemies up. Oh, there was a strong knight up here, wasn't there?
No. Well, there's a strong knight down below.
Oh, I'm going up the stairs.
Yeah, we're going up.
Oh, this is where I found the shiny thingy.
Yes. So go down here. Do you see where that little...
This area.
Yeah. And once you get down here, there's going to be the door just across.
Oh, yeah, because the dragon is over there.
Yeah. So you're fine. The dragon is just over there. So open the door.
Okay, is there an enemy in here?
There isn't. I'll just give you that one for free. Head down this ladder.
No, I just want to know, do I have to prep myself for dying?
So slide down.
How do I slide?
Just hold B, I think.
Oh, I was wondering how to slide down.
It's faster, so...
I was wondering, I was afraid to because that's when I actually jumped off.
Yeah, that's fair. So in later games, you have to like press B and hold down the slide, whereas in this game you just hold B.
There's the stairs up there.
Now I'm going to strongly recommend to you to go up the stairs first.
Up the stairs? Mm-hmm. Okay.
So head up here.
What's that noise?
I think I might have an idea.
Oh,
what it is.
this is the bonfire.
The bonfire?
The shortcut to the bonfire.
Which bonfire?
The one that we were at constantly where your man even hit us.
Yes, okay, good. Okay, so you placed that.
Yeah, I noticed it when I saw the gate. Okay.
Yeah.
Should I go back to the
So-
bonfire? Oh my god! Hello.
So I suspect there's a guy in a window of the building you passed, you see, so I think he might have spotted you and come running. If you want, you can rest at the bonfire. It means
Oh,
the people
that's
here
true. Do you want? Fine, I'll just go back down. Should I heal?
No, not for that little sliver.